Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining us. The kids' days at school are winding down. How many days are left?
Two.
2 days?
If you count today.
Ransom says 1 day.
Because today and then tomorrow.
Two. Today and tomorrow.
2.
So there's a couple days left. Today, though, is a special day for the kids. What are you guys gonna do?
Bouncy houses.
Bounce houses?
And I get to have a picnic outside.
A picnic outside, bounce houses. Supposed to be a beautiful day. So beautiful that Cassie and I are gonna go turkey hunting. So there are only 1 or 2 days left of turkey season. And today, we're gonna go turkey hunting. So kids, have fun at school. I think it's gonna be a fun day for everybody, okay? I found the biggest turkey I know. Oh, it's Cassie.
You think if I make a hole bigger though and put my head and just walk around? Wait, these cluck.
So Cassie and I are ready to go hunting. We've got the 4-wheeler loaded up, and we've got 2 days left, Cassie, and turkey season ends. You ready?
I just need 1 day. I ain't even been out here yet.
You just need 1 day? Yep. This is it. So Cassie's dad has been seeing turkeys in the middle of the day, which gives us some hope that we might see some too. It's a nice calm day for it, so we're ready. So Cassie is over here, been perfecting her turkey call.
Here, turkey, 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 turkey.
I don't think that's it, but we'll find out. So we haven't got to turkey hunt growing up, so we're excited that there's a good population of turkeys now.
Yeah, there was 0 turkeys out here when I was a kid.
And Cassie's dad has been seeing them though off and on, just about every day. Sometimes he'll send us pictures or videos kind of taunting us that some days they're right next to our blind.
That he can go out and see them, but we can't. But this is my first day out here.
Yeah, and
so,
since he didn't grow up turkey hunting either, because he didn't have them, he doesn't know a whole lot about it. He'll tell you that. He's like, I don't know anything about it. He said, but you guys are welcome to go give it a try. So we're at least enjoying the hunt and the chance of getting one.
yes.
So we are doing things a little different. Today we have a decoy. We had some friend turkey hunters that gave us a little bit of advice and said that these really do work. If the turkeys come in and they see the decoy, they really can't resist it. So we're gonna set this up and see if it helps. So it's a pretty calm morning for it. We've got our little decoy set up. You ready for this, Cassie?
Oh yeah.
So having the right gear is a lot of it, and luckily we do have the right gear with our Rhino blind. So if you guys remember, this is the Rhino blind 180. This is a see-through blind, and it's a 2 to 3 man blind. So I put it up here by the trees to help block wind and stuff, and it's
been out since Easter, right?
Yeah, it's been out since Easter, lasted all season. So let's get inside. So this blind is great because it has 270 degrees of window opening and the silent slide technology. So I'm going to be moving these down. There's not a lot of loud zippers or Velcro or anything like that. Also, you can see right through it. So with the 180 see-through blind, you can see stuff all the way through, so it's awesome.
So what I really like about this stand is I can easily pop it up all by myself. It's lightweight, it's super user-friendly, easy to do. So even if Gary wasn't here to help me and I decided I want to move somewhere else, pack up, move, not a problem.
It only weighs 16 pounds, so that's a huge benefit if you're having to hike in, pack it in, and that type of thing. But if you guys are interested in this blind or the Rhino 500, we had that set up in past videos. It's a even bigger blind, and it's awesome too. But check out the link down in the description. Rhino blinds make some of the toughest blinds. They're made to last. This one's held up great, and now we're going to see if we can call some turkeys in.
don't know. So we've been here, we've been calling, we've been watching, we've been eating, and there's some other locations at my dad's property that you never know if they're going to be here, there, or what. So we might head over to that spot in just a little bit. We'll see.
So we're gonna go to some other areas. Cassie is checking in on her phone a little bit, but we're gonna go to some other areas. We have several corners in this property where turkeys have been seen and where he normally sees turkeys in the middle of the day. So we've spent a little bit of time in there, and now we're gonna go on and see if we can see something else. So we are walking in the middle of the field for one reason, Cassie. Why is that?
The ticks are terrible.
So one thing that we don't necessarily like about hunting when it's not cold, we usually deer hunt in the cold weather. You don't have to fight ticks and all this stuff.
I bow hunt, but this is why I don't bow hunt at the very beginning of the season, because of the bugs, the ticks, the mosquitoes.
The heat. Luckily it's not hot today.
It ain't worth it to me.
So,
but this is when you have to turkey hunt.
Yeah. So there's only spring and fall turkey seasons, and we'll definitely be hitting up fall turkey season as well, but we still got one more day, so we'll see if we can see anything. Buzzards are flying, Cassie. You know what that means?
Something dead.
So there's a nice little fox squirrel running up and down the limbs. Cassie, if we were squirrel hunting, what would we see?
Turkeys.
Turkeys. We would see turkeys if we were squirrel hunting. And while you're turkey hunting, you see all the squirrels. And if Kendall Gray was here, he'd be trying to get him a mess of squirrels too, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I keep getting stuff on my neck.
But we didn't bring the right thing for squirrel hunting, so I'm not going to do that right now. And
I don't want to clean them either.
There were no dead animals where we saw the buzzards. So
yeah, that goes down into a holler, so it's really no telling, and you'd have to see them on it or flying up to know exactly where it was. You got one trying to get up your nose.
But with 4 buzzards, there's got to be something dead there. So,
yep.
Well, we're gonna get our way out of the woods. If you guys followed along on catching up with the walkers the other day when we went and got the donkey, they know that Cassie has to go to the bathroom a lot.
I wasn't sure where you were headed there.
So we're gonna get her out of the woods so she doesn't have to use the third tree on the right. that sound good? What do we just see, Cass?
Something we don't want to see.
Well, it's big, and it's really big, and it's black, and it's a snake. But these are the good snakes, Cassie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The only good snake is a dead one.
He's long.
Oh, that's the front. I was gonna go grab him by that. I thought that was the end.
You thought that was the back of him?
Yeah.
So I know some people out there are saying, kill that snake. You should be done with
What
it.
if it was at the house?
If it was in our living room,
Thank you for not killing it.
it would. But those snakes are good. They eat rats. Some people call them rat snakes. They also eat chickens' eggs. So we normally don't.
I wonder if that tree's hollow and he just went right in it.
Might be. That'd be fun to cut on a chainsaw about halfway through the log and that thing pop out at you. That might be dangerous. So you never know what you're going to find in the woods. I figured we would see something.
I think I got about 12 ticks on me. I've got about 50 off.
Well, I don't see any right now, but that doesn't mean they're not there. So, well, that was a fun time. We always enjoy hunting and being out in the woods. It's not just about killing things. I think people have this idea in their head that hunters just want to go out and, you know, do all the bad things, but
we take for granted the beauty we have here, so we'd like to share it with you guys. And the turkey population is really up, so if we can get one to feed our family, we're gonna do that.
Yeah. And we'll be back. So we didn't get one today, but we'll be back. So it started raining a little bit on us, and we went and enjoyed some lunch with Cassie's dad. And now it's time to do some work on the farm. Sorry, you making a video?
I was just getting Benjamin. Benny? I mean, that's Benny.
Yes.
Benji?
Benny and Benjamin.
You want out for a second?
And I call him Benjamin Button.
Come on. Want out for a little bit?
Come on, buddy. It's almost lunchtime, not quite.
Freshen up your water.
Come here, Benjamin. Hey, buddy. How are you? What do you think, Shelby? You like Benjamin?
I'm gonna get some water out of theirs.
Shelby's been really good around Benjamin, hasn't she?
Yep. Nope. I don't know if donkeys like you.
Come here, buddy. Come over here. Come here. You can follow me. He's like, but I want my mom. I want my mom, Cassie, the crazy chicken lady. The crazy chicken lady.
The ladies become your friends yet?
Cassie had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Cassie had a little lamb.
Its fleece was white and black and brown.
So we're gonna let Benjamin run around out here while we get the grow out pen ready for some new grow outers.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
So we took all the mud and muck and old manure out of it. We got it cleaned out. There's a pile over there where we added it. I would like one of those manure spreaders. A lot of the old timers had them. They would clean out their lots and spread manure over their fields. So Cassie said we need to find one, right?
Sure.
We'll start with one. It may take two, but we don't want to put it on too thick because eventually we could add on top of it. But we have 32 chicks and then 3 turkeys. Do you think the turkeys, you're gonna leave them in for a few more days?
Yeah, I don't think the turkeys are quite ready unless I look at them and they've grown a lot more.
But right here, there's plenty of bars for them to get on, and we put down lime. So after we removed all the old manure out of here, we got down to the dirt, then we put out lime. Come on, Benjamin, get out of there. Come on, buddy. I don't want you to breathe all that dust. Can you come out here with me? So we're getting it set up in here. We put all new shavings down, inside and out. Now these will mix in with the mud where they get water, but this at least gives it a nice dry bed to start off with. And that'd be a nice home for you, Benjamin Button, if we didn't have a bunch of chickens coming in here. But this is a chicken house. So we're gonna fill this feeder up. This will give plenty of feed for them. When we're away, we really want to do as much automatic feeders as possible, right, Cass?
Yeah, so that our farm setter doesn't, whoop, so that our farm setter doesn't completely hate chickens by the time we get back.
So automatic food, automatic water, we should be good to go. So our first batch of chickens are ready to come out. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. They don't know what to do. Come on. Come spread your wings. You can't fly yet, but you can spread your wings. All right. Well, that's all of them. They're just kind of hanging out like, what's going on here? I think that's about 17 is what I counted. So let's go get the rest. So we got the rest of the bird herd, and all the chickens are just standing there. They haven't even moved. So I want to start getting them out. If Cassie could tell if some of these were roosters, there's a chicken sale coming up. Would be nice to go ahead and get rid of a few while we can. But let me show you guys some of them as they come out. Hang on, guy. Here, you want on the perch? Now this one I think is real pretty right here. Here, can you get on that perch? Look at that color in its wings. But they're gonna do much better out here in this bigger pen. You have to keep them in a brooder long enough, but once they're ready, they're ready. So this crew is a little more lively. They're moving around and breaking in all of the shavings. Now this one's not. Why aren't you moving? She's like, oh, I thought I was hid. And all these guys, they'll find their way around the pen, but they have about 10 foot. This is about a 10 by 20 grow out pen, and it's protected from the top. So they should do awesome in here as they grow out, and peace of mind knowing that nothing can get in here and get them. So I've been watching the babies, and a couple of them have got a bite to eat, and a couple of them have gotten a drink. So they're good, and now they're safe in there. They are pretty much fully feathered. They might have a few little feathers here or there to go, but Cassie has her bottle for her baby.
You gonna try it?
No, I do not want to try it. You already have, haven't you?
No.
What?
I know when we had bottle calves, I had to try it, but I'm good.
I've
Also put a raw egg in here, so.
Cassie said there's a raw egg in there. There's raw eggs and cookie dough. You eat that like it's going out of style.
True.
Not as much as Maggie. Maggie loves raw cookie dough.
I would be fat. I told you I would be fat.
So the Benjamin, patience. So this little stall is working out pretty good so far. It we had to put some little borders at the bottom of the gate, but here he goes.
Someone commented, hold that baby when you feed it, but petting.
Mamas don't hold them when they feed them.
The first couple of days we got him, we did hold him tight and have him eat, but now he just goes to town.
Yeah.
Also, he gets lots of lovin's. If he doesn't eat well, I do pick him up, but he eats better like this.
I saw something the other day on Instagram or Facebook. Somebody had about 30 bottle babies just like that size, and they had 30 holders set up on their fence, and they just went through their bottle, and those babies went up, and just like he's doing right now, they would just go to town on it. Each one of them had their own, and they do okay. So
we've also had lots and lots of comments about his tail. Are you going to band it? Did they not band it? So the day we got him, we put a band on it. It's just real hard to see because it's fuzzy.
Yeah, it's
and it'll take
banded.
a while to do what it's supposed to.
Yeah, but it'll fall off. It's just a slow process.
And we don't make them super short. We still leave a little bit, but it's for cleanliness. Their hair and that tail and poop just doesn't combine well together.
And the reason they may not have banded him is because the Valet breed of sheep,
per breed standard, they don't dock band their tail.
But with our baby dolls,
Yeah,
you do band tails.
He's part baby doll, and I would prefer him not to have that long tail, so we banded it.
Yeah. Well,
He's sucking this one down.
the shearer that came.
I said that. He always leaves an ounce or two. Come on, is he going to finish it?
The shearer that came said this will be some really pretty babies if we end up getting him up and using him as a ram. So, and I always say if, and I just want to say, bottle babies percentages don't always make it. So while we do love the little guy and we hope that he does, we also know in the back of our minds that they kind of have a harder road ahead of them than normal babies.
I didn't video go him, but I took him to the vet for a health check to make sure everything was good on him. He did give him a dose of antibiotics because he said listening to him, he thought he could use it. So he's had a dose of antibiotics. He did say he was a little thin. He has already thickened up just since that was Monday.
Yeah.
And he's doing really well. But bottle babies, it's farm life, people.
Yeah.
You never know what might happen. Also, a lot of people say you don't want bottle babies to be your rams because you don't want them to get comfortable. So whether he becomes our ram or just our pet, we'll see what happens of it.
Yeah, for some reason, if something doesn't go good with him being the ram,
I thought you were gonna finish
he could be a wether that would keep a ram company, or there's always something else you could do. But right now, that's our plans. He's probably finished. He gets his belly full and he's like, oh, I've had enough.
Yeah, he always leaves an ounce or two.
Yeah, he's all right. So that's everything we have tour-wise, farm-wise right now. But when the kids get home, we do have a few packages that you guys sent that we're gonna open up. So we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Ransom?
What?
You ready to go up the lap today?
Yeah.
How many laps did you do last time?
7.
7 laps. So today, Ransom said he's gonna do 8. So if you didn't know, we are training. We're getting started for the Bradford 5K. Run with the Lions. Out with the Lions, run like a lion. What's it called? Do you remember?
5K.
5K. So that's what we're gonna do. Ransom's gonna run 8 laps today. I'm gonna try to run 12 laps again. We'll see how this goes. All right, Ransom, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna put the camera down after we run a minute, but on your mark, get set, go! Oh man, look at him go. All right, I'm gonna not run with the camera, so I'm putting this down. So we finished. Ransom, good job, buddy. Ransom ran a couple laps, but then your side started hurting, didn't it? So he decided he was gonna play some football, put his pads on, and kick the ball around. And did you run into those big guard dummies down there?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
I moved them a lot.
You moved them a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna walk around in a minute, and Ransom's gonna walk with me, so I'll video you moving them. Does that sound good? Okay. They're not very heavy? Okay, we're gonna take a look.
I don't need my football.
All right, football player. Let's see it.
I don't need my football.
He don't need his football, he said. All right. Whoa! You got him. Ransom the football player.
And then this one's harder because
All right, let's see it.
it's big weight.
Hey, that football player never saw you coming, man. Good job. So the kids made it home from school, and how was your day, buddy?
Good.
Did you have fun with the bounce houses?
Yeah. I got wet.
You got wet? Really wet?
We did it in the rain.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
I know how much you like the rain. But we have a few packages here to open before we head to a soccer game. Ranger plays soccer tonight. One of his last games of the season, I think, before a tournament, maybe an end-of-season tournament. But we have some things to open. Ransom, you want to show them the first thing? Mm-hmm. This is a little book, and it's called Good Night, Little Bear, a Sleepy Time Tale. So that is from Ginger Major. So she was thinking of Little Bear and sent that. A big thank you, Ginger, for that. And then Ransom, I got something else here. And I think this is just going to be a Little Bear theme because this is from Linda Murdoch. Ransom, you want to show them? And they are Little Bear slippers. Is that cool? So thank you so much for thinking of Little Bear. He's a happy little guy. I think we had his favorite meal tonight. You want to tell him what his favorite thing to eat is?
Mac and cheese.
Macaroni. So he loves the big shells. We only have it about once a week because we know it's probably not the most healthy thing. But when we have it, he absolutely loves it. Also, Linda Murdoch sent some other things along, and some of those are seeds. So right here, can you read that? Amish.
What is that?
Paste.
Amish paste.
Tomato seeds.
Tomatoes.
And then also some Cherokee purple heirloom tomatoes seeds. So Ransom, what do you want to tell Linda for the seeds?
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Linda. We do appreciate it. And like I said, we're about ready to head to Rangers soccer game. So we'll probably end the video with that. But right now, don't forget, if you guys are interested in those awesome hunting blinds we tried earlier. Do you remember what they're called, Ransom?
Rhino.
Rhino blinds, that's right. So Ransom even remembers us going out and setting them up. But the Rhino blind link is going to be down in the description if you guys want to check it out. And right now, we're going to end the video with some soccer. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.
Bye.